CSA stands for Community Supported Agriculture. What it is basically the people in the area, the local community, who want to know where their food comes from, who want it grown locally, who want it fresh, who are concerned with nutrient-dense food without chemicals and stuff all over it. They sign up with us. They sign up, they support this farm by buying a share in it essentially. And they buy this share at the beginning of the season. And then every week for 18 weeks throughout the season, usually starting in May, ending in late September, early October. Every week they get a half-bushel box, which is usually full to overflowing with a variety of fruits and vegetables that we grow right here and deliver to them fresh. That's community-supported agriculture. CSA is important also for the support of small farmers. This gives small farmers a chance to do their marketing ahead of schedule, so to speak. It changes the model from the farm stand model, where a farmer produces lots of things, takes them to the market, and very often doesn't sell most of what he takes there, and so it ends up as a loss to him. This allows him to find those people who are concerned about eating fresh and local and all natural, and to market to them ahead of time so that he's not wasting his time growing things that no one's going to buy. So this is a good way for a small farm and a family farm to operate. People can expect every week, at the bare minimum, a half bushel of a variety of fruits and vegetables. We tend to have about a minimum of 12 varieties of things in the box, so that it's not just, here is your half bushel of kale or something like that. It's a half bushel, but it's a great deal of variety. So we have a great deal of a mix of vegetables, and we also do fruits. We have strawberries, a little bit of raspberries and blueberries, also some melons, sweet potatoes, things like that. So we get some sweet stuff in the box as well. And so it's a mix every week of vegetables, herbs, the root vegetables, the leaf vegetables. There's always greens in the box as well. Every week there's some kind of green. And but all your staple foods, sweet corn, potatoes, beans, tomatoes, all that good stuff. It's all in there, plus a lot of things that you might never have heard of, and you get to be adventurous. What we've also discovered over time is that a lot of people need ideas for what to do with this stuff that they get in their box. They either aren't familiar with it, or they aren't used to cooking it or preparing it themselves. So we do make an effort for a lot of the weeks to send along recipe ideas for what to do with all of this stuff that you've got in your box. And it's also the case that sometimes people find that half a bushel is too much for them, and they'll split it 3 ways or 2 ways. They'll find a neighbor or a friend or somebody, a co-worker, who wants to go in halves with them, and they you know, foot the bill together, and that way everybody gets a little bit, you know, that they can handle easier.